Test. Okay, dairy people, we will start at 11 o'clock. And here's what we have written down. We're going to present the Herdsmanship Awards, followed by graduating members. Then front of the Holstein Cow, Dairy Judging Awards, Quiz Bowl Awards if Kathy Solon is around. And then we will do the State Fair Parade, followed by Little Britches, and then the Open Show. If there's anything that I am missing, please bring it to my attention. Otherwise, Herdsmanship Awards will be at 11 o'clock to kick things off. Thank you. good morning. We're going to get rolling with our Sunday portion of the dairy show. Got some awards to hand out. First off, to start, Fair Manager Kevin Roski has an award he'd like to hand out, and he would like all dairy families to the show ring. All dairy families to the show ring. Thank you. All right, dairy families, some of you are headed the wrong way. Head north to the show ring. Thank you. So Tony says, raise your hand if you're not here. Well, most of you witnessed what happened in the sale ring yesterday. It was phenomenal to send the Barron County family as much love as we did there. But it didn't stop there. Last night we held a 50-50 raffle at the tractor pull. The dairy kids came and helped us because their legs are a lot younger than ours. And with the goal of sending this family away from this fair with 30 grand in their pocket. They hit their goal, but it got upset a little bit by the winner actually took the money home. So, with their heads down, they walked away, and I wasn't ready to give up. I went to the carnival needing $1,300. Carnival stepped up to the plate and handed me $2 grand. So now we can send them home with over $30,000 from the love of our Barron County Fair family. Would you please come and receive this? Also sending her off with a Barron County Fair hat so she knows where she always is welcome. So, okay, now we have some herdsmanship awards. Unfortunately, there won't be that amount of money in the herdsmanship awards, but maybe we'll put Kevin on that next year. All right? Herdsmanship. Okay, large herd. We need a representative from the Poston Jets and the Doyle Juniors. The scores were tight. Looks like those two girls are about the right size, so we're going to have them arm wrestle. See who takes home the most money. Okay, second place, Poston Jets. Third place goes to the herds would be Marquette Peacemakers, the Barron County Junior Holsteins, Peppy Pales, and Countrysiders. We could have a representative from those clubs. There are 4 to 6 exhibitors in the medium. Large herd had more than 6 exhibitors. All right, in 4th place is the Countrysiders. Third place, Peppy Pales. Second place, Barron County Junior Holsteins. And first place is the Marquette Pacemakers. Thank you all for doing a nice job with your exhibits. In the small group, which is 1 to 3 exhibitors, we have Vermilion Cruisers, Columbia Live Wires, Section 10, Rock Creek, and Prairie Farm FFA. If you come out to the ring. It's kind of tough when you got a limited number of exhibitors and you need to keep that display and area cleaned up for the entire fair, isn't it? Small group. Yeah, it's a lot of work. So, in 5th place was Section 10. Fourth place was Vermilion Cruisers. Third was Columbia Live Wires. Second place was Rock Creek. And first place was Prairie Farm FFA. And if any of the people are here that did the herdsmanship judging for us, I appreciate it greatly. And if you would like to be a herdsmanship judge, here I am. Talk to me if you get down the schedule. Next up, we have the Fair of the Holstein Cow, and Becky Hammond is going to present that award. Oh, Leslie Friday.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out for our Dairy Awards and soon-to-be state fair exhibitor show and little riches and all kinds of fun things. Unfortunately, this year we're not able to have our fancy futurity because milking cows aren't allowed. But next year, be sure to come back and check that out because that's where the kids get all dressed up, fancy, and the prom and the homecoming dresses and the families around. I'm here on behalf of Barron County Junior Holsteins to award our Friend of the Holstein Cow. Every year we pick families, businesses, individuals that do a lot for the dairy industry in Barron County. So this year I am so excited and happy to say that our Friend of the Holstein Cow will be Jeff and Debbie Will and their family. So if we could please have them come out. Good. So Jeff and Debbie started farming right after high school. They were very young. They were in love. They got married. And according to Debbie, all you state fair kids, be careful who you sit by on that ride back and forth from state fair, because you might just end up married to them. So lots of things can happen during that trip. So they've been on the farm for over 30 years, married for over 30 years. But way back, during that wedding honeymoon time, we got a little bit of information from Amy Hansen. So it started off, Jeff and Kelly are two individuals that don't quite a lot of attention put on themselves, but they are two that would help with anything. Both Denton and I stood up at the wedding, and they thought they would get by with not having a party. Well, there were a handful of us that thought we needed to help them get ready for Christmas because they got married in December. So that night, we went to their house, which was located on the farm, and we had to keep very low profile because Jeff's mom would wonder what we were up to. But we put up their Christmas tree and decorated it for them that night, and we thought we should make them a chocolate cream pie. It would be nice for them to have home when they got home the next day. But this was not going to be your traditional pie. We needed a pie pan that could be usable, but had to get throwaway. Jenny, Jeff's sister, went across the drive to Pat's and got a disposable pan with a pie container. Pat kept telling us, oh, it's so nice of you to do this. But she did not know it was going to not be your traditional chocolate cream pie. I won't go into details, but let's just say Jeff was so excited that we had left him a pie that he figured it out as soon as he cut into it and took the lid off. I'm sure he's not looked at chocolate cream pie the same. Congratulations on your award. We could not think of anyone better to be awarded this. And if you want to go out for pie, let us know. I'd also like to say they have been so very active in the Adult Holstein Breeders Association. Jeff has been secretary treasurer for I don't know how many years, but Dean came on board a couple years after Jeff as president, and the first thing Jeff did was look at him and say, where's your agenda? And he's like, oh, I don't have an agenda. He's like, well, I don't know. The whole screen option. And we finally got our candy figured out. Who's bringing fruities, who's bringing chocolates, it's leftover Halloween candy. But two of the nicest, most helpful individuals you'll ever want to meet. If you're having a bad day, just walk up to Debbie and her giggle will turn your day right around. So, really appreciate everything. Is this better? Okay. And they've raised their kids well. Colin is helping judging, and he's helping in the show ring. Katie kept that Columbia Live Wires going forever. And they always open up their barn for the judging team to come, and they'll just do anything you ask. So, with our true appreciation for everything you've done, welcome to the Friend of the Holstein Cow Club. Oh, and they got a chocolate cream pie too, but a real one.
Yes, okay. All right, well deserved to the Will family. Next, we'll have the dairy judging, and Mike Reeby will be talking about the dairy judging.
First of all, I'd like to bring out, we had another phenomenal year of dairy judging this year, and I'd like to bring out some of the guys that have been here to help us this year. Steve Ron, Dane, Colin, Jacob and David Pittens, I don't know if they're here, Tony, and I'd like to thank the farms, Jeff and Becky Will, Meadow Ridge, Valley Gem, Hammonds, Friesels, everyone that let us come to their farm, Matheson's, and let us practice. Wolks, Mullins, did I miss any? Okay. I thank you all for being so supportive of the dairy judging team. We have a senior going on to state this year, and our junior team qualified for state again this year. So we did phenomenal, and we're going to go down there and we're going to kick some butt in all 3 weeks. So I'd just like to hand out a few awards, and Celia Thompson, she's one of our state qualifiers. Garrett Broker. Cheyenne Hammond, she's another one of our state qualifiers. She's one of the higher individuals at the district contest, which I have to say is by far the largest district contest in the state. I think we had about 3/4 of the state at our district contest. Summer Hammond, she's a senior in the state. She kicks a lot more reasons. Katie Reed, she's another one of our state qualifiers in the junior division. Callan Ewing. This is his first year, and he had a phenomenal first year. Nolan Ewing. Daniel Broken. Last but not least, Lane Scott. And one of the fellow coaches I didn't recognize, she's not here today, was Kim Ruth. And we couldn't have done this without the full team, without all these kids, and without all the coaches and the help from everyone, so we appreciate everything. Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. I just wanted to let people know that the value of dairy judging has long-term benefits. Those of you that are interested in coming out and see what the program is all about, I would encourage you to. And also keep in mind that Barron County, in 25 of the last 28 years, we have sent an individual or team to state or national contests. And we'll continue that. We're the second-ranked county in Wisconsin, behind Manitowoc County, as far as performance overall. So I'd like to thank all the people that have been involved with it over almost 30 years and all the help that we've had, and go from there. That's what the program is all about. Thanks a lot.
Thank you, everyone.
Okay, thanks, Mike. And for those of you that, have youth that are interested in dairy judging, it's a program that the benefits, in your adult life are just tremendous. Get you speaking in front of people, explaining the reasons why you did something, logical process for things. I mean, you don't have to be from a farm to do dairy judging, okay? You're all welcome. Next we have Dairy Bowl, which is another fantastic program, and Kathy Solon kind of heads that up.
Thanks, Tony. Dairy Bowl, and for those of you that don't know what it is, we're going to say Dairy Quiz Bowl, so that maybe you understand that it is a knowledge contest that we do with electrical buzzers. So if all the kids that did Dairy Bowl this year could come out, we did have a team that practiced. We've been practicing at the Rice Lake Library weekly, and we study. There's a, come on all the way out, guys, and we even this year opened it up to have a few practices with Cloverbug kids. It is so fun watching these kids learn facts and information. There's kids that are not here. Where do they all go? But Jane's staff and Garrett's staff did it, and Michelle Ellison, Robbie Joe's daughter. Anyways, we practiced, we studied, we made it, we went to state. The state was held March 2nd in Green Bay this year, first time for us to go there. And we had a little fun there, having a new experience of a new place. Took a little side trip. Some of the families went and seen Green Bay and some of the state robotics to kind of round it out and make fun. But so we sometimes ask the kids to share a favorite fact or question with you. We'll see if anyone wants to. This is Remington.
My favorite fact.
Okay.
My favorite question.
She says it's good. Remy's still trying to think. But we learn all sorts of stuff. So if you have any interest in dairy, but the thing is that a lot of our Dairy Bowl kids are not from a farm, they're not in the dairy project, and they do excellent. Because a lot of you that know the dairy animal, the reproductive system is very close to the human system, so we teach most of the kids their birds and the bees right from the beginning, and their nutrition, and by the time you learn, you'll have passed most of your science classes. If you start learning that in nutrition for the dairy animal, all those vitamins, minerals, carbohydrates, water, and all that.
My favorite fact is that the red and white breed is the only dairy breed with an open herd book.
Yeah, the red and white breed is the only one with an open herd book. So we learn about all the breeds, where they originate, nutrition, reproduction, everything. And we try to have a lot of fun. So if anyone is interested, we're trying to, this year we're making a poster, so when each kid is a has different sections on it, pass. We make a real fun test of it. Like if they learn all their stomachs and all the different things about it, and they pass the little oral quiz we do funnily with them, then they get to fill in that, and they could even show that at the fair. So we welcome anyone to come and do Dairy Bowl. It's called Dairy Bowl, but it's for anyone who in 4-H that would like to learn, and we'd love to work with you. So thank you.
at this time, we'd like to recognize all graduating kids that are in their last year exhibiting dairy. So if you were in your last year exhibiting dairy, please come to the show ring. And if any individuals that you have chosen to speak on your behalf, if they could come out, that would be great. We're going to start with Kathy Soul.
Okay, so I'm first going to read for James Meyer. He is Paris Ardanian and Arlena Meyer. He's 18 years old, a member of the Doyle Juniors 4-H Club for 10 years, in the Dairy Project for 10 years. He was one of our Dairy Bowl kids. He attended Rice Lake High School, and he's going to be attending the Franciscan University of Steubenville to major in sacred music. And the thing that he enjoys about the Dairy Project the most is the opportunity that comes from the project, the leadership skills, and the responsibilities that you can improve on. The favorite memory from showing at the fair is always getting a shaved ice after making a deal with my mom. If I smiled during the show, I got a free shaved ice. And his, other than dairy, things that he's interested in is, of course, his music, piano, organ, and he's also very instrumental in the housing project that I've heard him give speeches about this at different organizations, raising over $105,000 to build 13 homes that were funded, and 12 of those have actually been completed and built and have families living in them down in Guatemala. And I know he started that, and it's very close to their heart, and it's just an awesome project. So he does have a way for you to fund that still, because it's ongoing, correct? And then we have Jackson Frank. He is 17. He is Jeff and Amy Frank's son. He's from the Marquette Pacemakers for 10 years. He did dairy for 4 years. He graduated from the Rice Lake High School. He's going to college to major in exercise science. He's going to Tiffin University. And what he enjoyed most about the Dairy Project was sitting in the barn with friends. His favorite memory was showing up is spreading lime on the concrete. The other things that he enjoyed was working out and hanging out with his friends. He is one of the non-farm kids that has come and done an animal or a couple from our farm, and it's been great seeing Jackson from this to this. And I said when he got his height, I'm like, my family's really short. We think we aren't until we're around other people, and I'm like, you are helping put up decorations, and I'm just like, I love stature. You know, we show short cows because we're short, but that's all right. And he's been so helpful with everything, and it's been really great seeing him learn and become so responsible and dependable. And next we have Jamie Frank, his older sister. She's 19. Parents are Jeff and Amy Frank, in the Marquette Pacemakers Club for 10 years. She says dairy 6 years, is that all? Seems like more. She had attended Rice Lake High School, and she finished her first year of college, attending her second year at the University of Nebraska, Lincoln, for interior design. And what she enjoys about the project most is sitting in the barn and making new friends from other clubs. Her favorite memory showing at the fair is earning junior champion 2 years in a row with the same heifer. Other than dairy, she likes to compete in trap shooting and training her dog for the fair. She's another non-farm kid that came out to our farm, and it's been so great watching her develop leadership, helping the other kids, being organized, going from having no idea what to do when you step on the farm, that we feel comfortable letting her come in the farm. We don't have to worry about a gate or loose animals or anything, and she's going to put everything away. So it's been great seeing her grow up. It's been wonderful. Congratulations.
Hello? Got it. This is Sydney Stout. Her parents are Rebecca and Erin Stout. She's with Rock Creek. She's been doing this for about 10 years, and she enjoys every minute. She graduated from Rice Lake High School and will be attending Winona State University and majoring in nursing. She enjoys working with the cattle throughout the year and seeing the work pay off at the fair. She enjoys spending time with her sister in the barn together, hanging out, and their excitement and support of each other has been really important throughout the fair. Other than dairy, which she loves, she enjoys spending time outside, hunting, fishing, hiking, skiing, and a nice day at the beach. She's going to really miss being here, as I think all members, well, thank you all for being such great members.
All right, thank you. Good luck with your endeavors as you go down the road. Thank you. Okay, now we'll have the princess presentation by Summerham.
I have the pleasure of being the 2023 Junior Holstein Princess. The year was filled with many successes, including with the fall and spring sale, the dairy breakfast, the ice cream stand, state fair events, Little Britches, and other cow sales. This year, I have the honor to crown Miss Ella Moan. Ella has been very involved in Junior Holsteins from a young age, and I have had the opportunity to watch her grow into the person she is today. I am so glad I've been able to show with her and meet her through the dairy project. I wish you the best of luck in the next year.
Photo op here for the princess. Okay, we're gonna follow that up with the state fair parade. The exhibitors will parade the animals that they're bringing to the state fair. They leave a week from Tuesday, and Steve Frank is going to say a few words and then turn it over to Joe Wisher. Little Britches will be at noon, and we'll follow that up with the open show at 1 o'clock. So Little Britches will start at noon, following the state fair parade.
Attention, everybody, the State Fair, Junior State Fair in Milwaukee, or West South, this year for our juniors is Sunday, July 30th through Tuesday, July 30th through Sunday, August 4th. Anyway, this is an outstanding program, but folks, I'll tell you something. If you've ever been down to Milwaukee or West South, get a chance to go and see our exhibit in barn number 843. But I just urge you to do because this is certainly something special. With their judge herdsmanship, as you can see by all the outstanding exhibits we have there, the herdsmanship is just second to none here. This fair does an outstanding job with them, as it is down to Milwaukee. And we've won herdsmanship, first blue, 47 of the last 55 years. And I'm keeping track, and I've talked to Seward Olson. The other 8 years were like second blue and third blue. So this county has done an outstanding job. And I've had the privilege to help with it and work with it for over 20 years. And last year I turned it over to Joe Wichter here, who has experience, has done an outstanding job on the run there. They also won herdsmanship last year, so let's give them, you don't weren't here, but that was done after county fair, so let's give all those kids a nice round of applause for winning it last year. But the state fair experience is a lot of time. And I'll turn it over to Joe, who took over the reins and did an outstanding job last year in his first year as a lead chaperone. So let's give Joe a nice round of applause. He did extremely well with a veteran group. Okay, Joe, very good.
First, I'd like to say thanks to Steve. This guy ran the dairy program for the last 20 years and has done a fantastic job. And he deserves everybody a standing ovation for his good job. All right, we're going to start off with Gina Kreisel. Gina is the daughter of Dean and Leslie Kreisel of Prairie Farm. She is taking a Holstein winter calf, a red and white summer junior 2-year-old, and a Jersey senior 3-year-old for the fair. So we asked Gina, what about State Fair are you looking forward to? Gina, can I actually say this? Okay. She says she likes to see all her friends and watching Joe go down the slide. Okay. What is your favorite memory? Doing backflips off a cliff. Okay. Other things than dairy that she enjoys doing is playing softball, hunting, hanging out with friends, family, and working at home. Next, we have Ethan Witcher. So Ethan is the son of Joe and Stacy Witcher. He's a member of the Boston Jets. He's been to the State Fair 5 years. He does a Holstein winter calf and a Guernsey 3-year-old cow. His favorite thing about the State Fair is the food. And he has too many favorite memories to decide on just one. Hopefully he has 1 or 2 more years of good memories. He likes doing his, other than showing dairy cattle, he likes doing his concrete grooving work, where he gets to travel across the whole United States to different dairy farms and recondition their concrete so the cows have good traction. Summer Hammond. Summer is the daughter of Scott and Becky Hammond. She's a member of the Boston Jets, and she's been down to the State Fair 6 years. She's showing her winter calf, red and white winter calf, and an undetermined possible cow, possible yearling. She likes to see all her friends from all over the state. She likes taking me out to dinner because she's going to pay for my dinners. What she likes to do, or her favorite memory, was jumping off the cliff. What is this cliff? I've never seen a cliff that these kids are jumping off of. I am not the chaperone. So, Jamie, you are responsible for the cliff jumping. Next up, we got Mason Witcher. Mason is a member of the Boston Jets. He's been down at State Fair for 4 years. He has a Holstein summer yearling and a Jersey fall calf. Mason's favorite. He's looking forward to the blonde girls, and I hope they're not the ones with tattoos. His favorite... We're going to skip that one. He likes working and being busy with his friends, riding his four-wheeler, and helping his brothers. Ella Moen. She's our Barron County Holstein princess, and she's taken a fall calf and a Holstein winter yearling. Meeting new people, the food, and the memories are what Ella loves. Now, a couple of years ago, we had a little car accident on the way down, and Ella was the only one that sustained an injury. She had a little piece of glass that we had to get a Band-Aid on. Thank goodness that was the only injury we had. So, other things she enjoys is shooting traps, spending time with family, fishing, hunting, and hanging out with her friends. Let's have Mary Ann. Okay, Mary Ann is the daughter of Jamie and Kevin Sharon. She's a member of the Barron County Holstein Juniors. This is her second year. She has a winter calf and a fall calf. She likes the AC in the dorm room. So for you guys that have not been down to Milwaukee, it's 15 degrees hotter on the asphalt, and the dorm rooms with the AC are a necessity. She loves showing her calves at the state fair. Other projects she does is art and archery. McKenna Roski. All right, McKenna is Liz and Nathaniel Roski's daughter. She is a Barron County Junior Holstein member. She's been going to state fair for 4 years. She has a winter calf and a spring yearling. McKenna likes meeting new people, making memories in the food at the state fair. She likes hanging out with friends, shopping, and hanging out with her family. And she told me that her favorite family member is her grandfather, who is the handsome gentleman that runs the fair. Kaylee. So next we have Kaylee Jackson. She's the daughter of Mike and Laura Jackson. She is also a member of the Barron County Junior Holsteins. This is her second year state fair. She will be showing a black and white winter calf and a red and white summer yearling. She likes seeing all the kids from around Wisconsin come together to show their dairy animals and the food. Having her favorite memory, having a really fun first year experience. And what made that experience even better is that her dad, Mike, came down and helped chaperone, and it's really great when you guys come. And Mike is a great added addition to our state fair group. She also likes to play 3 different sports: volleyball, basketball, track and field, and also enjoys hunting, hanging out with her friends, and having a good time. Rihanna. Her mom and dad. She's got a Holstein winter calf and a Jersey winter calf. She likes the late nights, 3 a.m. mornings, food, cold wash racks, and hot afternoons. Her favorite state fair memory is card games on Nightline, shopping, hanging out with friends, and stuff she likes to do other than dairy. Next we have Brody Hammond. Now, Brody is the son of Scott and Becky. He's from the Poskin Jets. He's got a Jersey summer yearling and a Holstein fall yearling. He likes to meet new people at the state fair and have great memories and great food. He also is a great addition because we're really boy-light, as you can tell. So anytime we can get another male to come to the state fair, it is a triumph. So his favorite memories is watching people and rolling hay carts down the hill. I was not present. It sounds like I'm not present a lot as a chaperone. Okay, he also enjoys hunting, playing sports, and being on the lake with his friends. Okay, now we have our first year member, Logan Sharon. He's 14. Jamie and Kevin Sharon, mom and dad. He's bringing a spring calf and a winter calf. He's not sure what he's looking forward to, but we're going to show him as good a time as we can. And I can guarantee you 3 in the morning till 10 at night, you're going to have a lot of memories made. He likes any sports, and his favorite sport is just socializing. Katie Reedy. Katie is the daughter of Mike and Jamie Reedy. Jamie's going to be our other chaperone this year. She likes spending time with friends, taking care of her favorite animals. So what do you do with the ones you don't like? She does not have any state fair memories yet, but she's waiting to make a lot of them. And she's currently free skating and figure skating. She likes riding her hunter jumping horse and currently jumps 3 feet. Oh my goodness. All right. Cheyenne Hammond is also another first year. Daughter of Scott and Becky Hammond, member of the Boston Jets. She's got a summer yearling, a winter calf. She's looking forward the most to meeting new people, hanging out with her friends, and being forced to get up early. Her favorite memories is going to watch her sibling show. Now, she's had some good siblings to learn from with Brooke and Summer and Brody, so we're looking for big things from Cheyenne. She also enjoys sports, hunting, crafts, hanging out with friends, watching Gina do cliff jumping. So Cheyenne has seen the cliff jumping, I have not. Cecilia. Now Cecilia is a member of the Boston Jets. This is her first year. She has a summer yearling and fall calf. What she's looking forward to is meeting new friends, more barbecues, spending time with her animals, having her wonderful uncle along with her to help out, because Dane is going to be our other chaperone, thank goodness. She has no memories yet at the state fair, but we're going to make sure she's got a lot when she comes home. She also enjoys hanging out with friends, going tubing, softball, volleyball, and sleeping, which is something she will not do in 2 weeks. All right, here is your Barron County State Fair group.
if Steve Frank is still on the fairgrounds, could you come to the show later, Steve, if you're still on the fair?
Tony actually talked to you about an award that's presented at the Wisconsin Junior State Fair. It's called the James W. Crowley Leadership Awards. And that constitutes from Professor Jim Crowley, who was at the University of Wisconsin-Madison for many, many years. He was involved with the Dairy Herd Improvement Program starting, and also the youth program, and he was also instrumental in forming the Wisconsin Dairy Judging Program at the University of Wisconsin, and also through the UW Extension System in our county groups. And every year he is invited to nominate individuals for that Crowley Award, and it's a $5,000 scholarship, and it's a very prestigious award. It'd be similar to getting the most valuable player award in the NFL. So it'd be a good contrast that way. Well, Barron County has had recipients receive this award, and only 15 get the award in the state. And Barron County's had 17 consecutive years of having a Crowley Award winner. And we have to congratulate some individuals, two that were nominated this year, with Summer Hammond and Daniel Broker come out to the ring. And here they are. Both are, among some of the most outstanding individuals in our group here, and also in the county area and statewide in many ways. And Summer Hammond is a graduating senior from Barron High School. She's going on to the University of Wisconsin-Madison, so she's in good shape. So she's going into the dairy program, and she received a $5,000 scholarship as a sophomore. And she has an unbelievable background, a 4.0 student in high school. She was on WIS Sports Athlete of the Week for the dairy youth segment. And she's just been one of the many individuals in our county that have excelled at the highest level. So let's give Summer a nice round of applause. Okay, in addition to that, Summer, and I'll get to Daniel too. Summer also qualified for state and 4-H dairy judging this year as an individual, and she's part of our group that's done well over the years. She's also a high individual at the state FFA contest in Madison this year, and was high individual as a junior in the 4-H dairy judging program a few years ago. So Summer Hammond, let's give her a nice round of applause. Okay, the other one I nominated was Daniel Broker, who's going to be a junior at Rice Lake High School. In my situation, I kind of drafted the Brokers into dairy judging, because I knew they had a lot of upside and the high ceiling. And Daniel's an outstanding student at Rice Lake High School, training 4.0. And also is involved in dairy judging, making a lot of progress, involved in a lot of 4-H activities, just a fine young man, and his future's bright. He's got a great upside, and he's got 2 more years left in helping our teams get quite and also his future too is whatever he plans to do. But Daniel Broker is one of the 15 finalists, and that's pretty good for a sophomore, and he's also on the judging team for Barron County, so congratulations, Daniel. Again, let's give these individuals the Crowley Award. Again, is like the MVP of NFL. That's all it's equivalent to. So that's very unique. And Barron County leads the state in consecutive number of recipients who have received the Crowley Award. So again, congratulations to both of you, and let's give them another nice round of applause, please. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna, just a couple minutes away from Little Britches. We're gonna start them at noon. Okay, so kids can start getting their calves kind of ringside, so at noon we'll start that. And we're going to start with the 5 and under. That's the age group that I see out there. So we'll start with the 5 and under in just a couple minutes. And while we have a fairly large representative of the dairy people that are here, for those of you that don't know me, I'm Tony Fitness. All right, I was appointed as new dairy superintendent, and as you know, Steve Frank's done it for many years. Those are big shoes to fill. And I couldn't have done it well for him in life. I'm a softie at heart, so got a real thin skin. And I want to thank the dairy people. It made my first year very enjoyable. I intend to return next year, and just the support has been really higher than the people that are here today. Thank you. If older exhibitors, if you could give us a hand, you know, if half a dozen of you can be by the ring, just for safety purposes. I mean, a lot of these kids have a person helping them, but some of them don't, and we don't want any accidents out here. So, if older exhibitors can stand by, and if you see something, just step up, okay? Step up and help out. Thank you. I'd like to introduce Bob Hagenow. He's our judge today in the open class, so follow the little britches. And he's so graciously, I remember from a couple of years ago, he did such a fine job with the little kids. He's going to do it again next year. We appreciate it. Well, thank you, Tony. And always fun to come up here to Rice Lake and Barron County. Joe, get Joe for a second. Your state fair a story reminded me of a couple I had. Just before we get started, I think you got a minute here, Tony. Way back when I showed at state fair, talking about chaperoning, I was at Brown County, and they didn't realize you really needed a chaperone. So I was my own chaperone for about, and I had been in gymnastics. We chaperoned ourselves for 2 years, so they got a little smart on that. We wrote our own night passes and what have you, and had a lot of fun. We were our own chaperone. That's 14 to 18-year-old kids. Well, whatever you've done has been good. And the other event there talked about hook diving, was it? Hook diving, yeah. Part of my great past was working with a lot of judging teams like Steve and up here. And one of the incentives we had, I think it was 1999. Had a good team. And I said, if you go ahead and win today, I'll go jump off the big train or that hook thing or whatever. And they went ahead and won. And that was when the contest was late. It was dark. And here I am, 10:30, about 200 feet in the air, saying, what the heck did I agree to? But the guy said, hey, just like you're falling back, it was the bungee jumping. That's what it was, bungee jumping. I said, just feel like you're 200 feet in the air, falling off the back. And we were popping down there. Kids had a great time, one of those memories. State Fair, Wisconsin State Fair is a special spot. I congratulate all the kids going down 2 weeks. And thanks for your work on the job. We'll see you there, yes. been up here before, Tony asked for a little introduction. My wife and I lived down in Columbia County, originally grew up on a dairy farm up there just south of Green Bay, attended UW-Madison, been at Vitacross for 37 years, and been pretty involved with a lot of volunteer work in the industry. Got 2 daughters, pretty proud of. Ashley, you probably saw me be up in this area a little bit. Just last week, completed her work as the 76th Allison Dairyland, and my observation and admitted bias would say she filled the role pretty well and opened up some new doors. Our youngest daughter, Sarah, is going to be a senior this year over here at the University of Minnesota and looking to be involved in the ag industry also. She's in Washington, D.C. for the summer doing an internship with the Animal Ag Alliance, and I think has had a lot of fun there. And just such an honor to be able to come up. Steve asked a year ago to come up and do this, and Tony followed up here. So happy to be here today and working with the great youth of Barron County. So Tony, I'm ready if you are. I think we need Becky too, somewhere. Becky? Okay, this calf is walking right along here. And we're going to have her come right out into here. Young lady, why don't you come right over here? I don't think we have any speakers here that are going to go ahead and give us a lot of grief. We got most of the crowd here. How about we come and do a little angle into the corner there, then everybody can see us kind of here. And we'll do one at a time. I'll make a nice loop. We're going to turn right, because that's the way animals like to turn. This is left. Come right over here, right over here. You're our helper here, our guide, Katie. We're going to learn a little bit about this little sweetheart here. I like your hair. Are you ready to talk on the microphone? You tell me what your name is and the rest of the crowd. Ida? All right. And where would Ida's maybe grandpa and grandma and mom and dad be? Let's give a wave. Somewhere right behind. There we are, mom, dad. Any grandparents? They're here. Stand up, wave, give a shout without scaring anything. Go, Ida. How old are you, Ida?
4.
Just 4. What's it like to be 4? It feels good to be 4. Man, I can believe that. Mom, get your hair all fixed up and ready. She did a nice job. I sure like your pants. You said it was Penny is the animal's name. What kind of a breed would she be? Do you know what about a breed of an animal? A Jersey, you're right. Well, Ida, and I like your calf here, Penny. Let's give Ida a nice round of applause. Well done, great white pants, sporty boots, sporty top, and most importantly, hair. Good job. Knuckles? All right, thank you, Ida. Are we all set here? All right. Let's turn this way a little bit. You've got a way too cute of a face that we get hit over here by the table. Let's come around so everybody see the smile and the dimples here. All right. Ready? Blue eyes. What's your name?
Bill.
Bill? And what's your calf's name? Ember. And whoop. Let's take a pause here. Looks like Ember's pretty friendly. And Bill, how old are you? 5. You like being 5? You got no choice, right? As you would say, Dad, Mom, there. There we go. Any grandparents? Playing? Grandpa, grandma? We're all here, what I would call center field for me. Really, really fun. Ember was an animal's name. And it looks like she's not quite a dairy animal. She, right? Get a beard. It's a little heifer. Ember's a heifer. What breed is she, you know? Guernsey Hereford Cross. Well, that's pretty cool. What's been the most fun thing you've done so far at the fair, Bill? The tractor pull. Did you compete? Lawnmower tractor pull. Well, Bill, that's pretty cool. Did you do pretty well? End up getting some prizes? Fantastic. What a smile this little guy has here. Blue eyes. Bill, thanks for coming in. I think Becky's got all kinds of stuff. We're going to have you walk over there with Ida, and we're going to all just kind of line up. Let's give Bill a nice round of applause. Look like are you? All right. Yeah, Cheyenne, you're helping out. Ready to talk to the crowd. Let's move this way just a little bit. Kind of hiding. I'll come out over here. My fault. All right. Ready? What's your name?
Lincoln.
Hudson? Oh, Lincoln. I'm sorry, Lincoln. And how old are you?
5.
5. You're in that sweet category of 5. What a smile. Looks like you might have a tooth coming out. What's the going rate for a tooth fairy this right about now? No? No, more than when I was a kid. Probably $1 or $2. I think we were nickels back then. Okay? Lincoln, what's your calf's name?
Party.
Party? Party. Let's go with that. It's always a party at the Barron County Fair. What's been your most favorite thing so far here at the fair?
Rides.
Rides. And I see you got a few wristbands on. You can go back and forth and get quite a few rides. Fantastic. Lincoln, and we're going to say party. Nice white shirt. I like your sporty boots there. I'm impressed how clean you stayed so far. Nothing like getting white stuff clean and keeping it clean. And Mom was over there. She'll understand. Let's give Lincoln a nice round of applause. Oh, my word. Blue eyes coming. Pretty hair here, too. Are you ready to talk? Psyched up? All right. Can you help us out? What's your name?
Harper.
Harper. And how old are you, Harper? 4. Pretty cool to be 4, isn't it? Have you had the opportunity to lose any teeth yet? No? That's yet to come. And Harper, what is your calf's name?
Felicity.
Felicity. You got that up. You practiced that one. And that's quite a word there. And how do you think you work with Felicity here?
I don't know.
Showed up at the right time. Most of life is about timing. Well, that's pretty cool, Harper. Mom and Dad, Harper. Do we have it somewhere? Just to give away? They're in the back probably getting ready. How about a grandpa and grandma? Are they around, Harper? They're over there. There they are. All right. Grandpas and grandmas are cool to have around, Harper. Most of the time, they might have an extra $1 or $2 or $3 if you want an ice cream, and you'll get that from them. Pretty white dress, too. Where'd you find that? At the bean sprout. All right. Well, Harper, I am impressed by your poise. Who did your hair, Mom?
Yeah.
Not Dad?
No.
No. All right. Harper and Felicity, correct? Let's give them a nice round of applause. Now, here comes somebody ready with a show. Well dressed here. You ready to talk, young man? All right. Let's swing around this way just a little bit. Pretty blue eyes. All right. Let's see if we get out front. Come on here. Ready to talk to us? What's your name? Tell us your name.
Lex.
Lex? Brett. B-R-E-T-T? Or Brett? R-E-T-T. How old are you, Brett?
5.
5. Like B5. Who, his cat is really friendly, number 243 here. Let's see if we can back it up. We talked about a personal bubble. She's getting in our personal bubble here a little bit. Where'd you find these nice clothes? Mom found them for you? Or dad did? Mom and dad are where? Grandpa and Grandma, give a wave or a shout. Right there. He's got a future here, right there. What's the calf's name? Calf, happen to you?